Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see, how did they feel about you and how did they see you at this time? This messages may not resonate for each and every one of you, but hopefully there is something here that you guys are able to take away from this reading. Cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. And do check our other signs for important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. And without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit want to know, how did they really feel towards Sagittarius at this time? And how did they really see Sagittarius at this time, please? All right, here we go. Let's cut the deck and let's see what comes up. All right, so first card, we have the Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's start with this cards first, my dear. I'm getting that your person at this time could be feeling really exhausted with the Ten of Swords, of giving, sustaining, providing as well with the Empress. But at the same time, they're wanting to maybe cater to their own needs. They want to really take some time off from their responsibilities. Basically, they want to heal, okay? And they also feel like you guys provide them with so much healing with the Ace of Cups. You give them so much love. You're very sincere and pure with your offer. But here with the Nine of Wands, they just feel like right now is not a good time to take things further, because they have completely depleted themselves. This person feels like they need to find themselves first and foremost, recharge their batteries, get back to a better mind space, heart space, okay, or get back to their spirituality as well before they're able to show love towards others. They need to fill up their well. They also feel like some previous relationship or situation has really maybe drained their cup here, because they felt like they've given their all. Okay. But here with the Empress, they're standing into their power. They're seeking a more independent route as of now. And whatever this Ten of Swords and Nine of Wands energy is in their life, whatever happened in the past, yes, they definitely felt betrayed by that, but they're not backing down. They're saying, I'm not a victim of this situation, but this is just going to help me, really stand to my power. And this is what this person is doing. Although for some of them, they might be blocking love in general, but that's because they're really trying to preserve themselves for now. With the Empress though, they have love for you, but they need to resolve these issues first and foremost. Nine of Wands and Ten of Swords. Okay, let's see, we're gonna get more cards. We have the Six of Pentacles, the World card, the Seven of Swords, see, and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This might also be a Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so the Page of Swords can indicate that they pretty much have this energy of always looking out if somebody is out to manipulate them, break their trust, or take advantage of them. This is someone always prepared here. They're using more their logic this time around, because the last time that they opened their heart to anybody, it ended up really wounding them or hurting them. Okay, they also felt like they have so many experiences in their life that it's not so easy to trust any longer. It's a personal choice here to be cautious around people making offer, and they do have a lot of offer here. Okay, please note that the roles can be reversed. Maybe this is your energy, Sagittarius. But going back to your reading here with the Six of Pentacles, like I said, they got really exhausted giving and giving. They were sustaining a lot of others. They were the type before of really trusting a lot of other people. They were spreading themselves too thin, being the Empress. They want to really embrace a lot of people in their life. They want to show love, okay? This could be you, Sagittarius. But here with the Six of Pentacles, they were getting crumbs in return. This is somebody who's now realized that it does not mean if you give love to others that you're necessarily going to, receive love back or receive loyalty, respect, and trust back. because they end up being betrayed here with the Seven of Swords. They also got that information, okay, Page of Swords. They might have done some research, some digging, okay, or this might be their extrasensory perception kicking in, and that's how they feel betrayed with the Ten of Swords. They felt like everything that they've been doing towards others was of pure intention, but here with the Seven of Swords, people were not being honest, okay? People were doing things behind their back. They were stabbing them in this person's back, okay? So here with the World card, what they aspire to be right now is to be changed, to maybe get a higher perspective on this and just really connect to their higher selves, because they're also feeling exhausted having to put walls up. They know that at some point, this is not how to live life, okay? They need to really release and heal from the past, okay? The Ten of Swords means they need the last push. They really need to release any residual feelings of the past and accept that the past can no longer be changed, but to learn from the past. And so right now, they could be just observing you, observing other people coming towards them. But with the Seven of Swords, they would rather minimally communicate or no longer extend their life so much, extend themselves too much, okay? This is a product of being hurt, okay? But with the Empress, they have a renewed sense of love for oneself, and soon enough, your person is going to be open to take a chance. Once again, I'm seeing that clearly. See, Ace of Pentacles. They just feel like they need to review things. They need to review everything that has happened in their life so that they know what is the next course of action. It's like all about getting a good idea of what lies ahead, okay? They're also just letting the past be illuminated, you know, for the truth to be illuminated through the lies so that they can move forward to the future. Okay, this Three of Pentacles over here means that your person loves the attention that you're giving them, Sagittarius. They also like working with you. They also find you guys very beautiful, talented. They like your company a lot here. But they always just have this constant guards up. This is somebody who's very, very guarded here. Okay? Here with the worldwide, I'm getting this is the World Wide Web, social media. This is somebody who I feel like they project such a strong and fierce character, but they are really sensitive deep down. Okay? They want to appear like they don't need anybody to, you know, remind them of their self-worth. But at the end of the day, they get really easily hurt here with the Nine of Wands. They still have a sensitive spot. So they know that what you're offering and giving is also very, very authentic and sincere. But they always feel like they constantly need to look into any signs or any maybe indication that you could be talking to other people, that you could just be not as committed or as sincere as you are. They're also wondering if you guys are talking to other people at work. And this is their fear kicking in that you guys are going to just, you know, betray them, because this is a past situation they have already experienced. But what this person just only needs to realize, the World card, is that that has already ended. They just need to give closure in the past so that for every ending, there's a beginning. Now, this is the kind of energy with the Six of Pentacles where they need to give love in order to receive love. They need to give trust in order to receive trust. Okay? They also need to give themselves, you know, the opportunity to love once again, because their hurt has really blocked them. Okay? Their hurt has really blocked them. Now, let's clarify these cards, my dear. I'm using the Spiral Tarot. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Seven of Cups. Right now, your person could be feeling quite confused. They also feel like you guys are figuring your feelings out, okay? That you both here are just vibing each other out from afar. Okay? They also feel like with the Five of Wands, they don't really just want to be put in a position where they're forced to give love all out 100%, because like I said, they still are feeling depleted. They don't want you to sooner or later blame that on them, you know, of being half-hearted. This is somebody who's saying, I need to heal first before I can fully give my attention and love towards you. They also feel quite conflicted, heart versus mind. See, we have the Four of Wands. and the Ten of Swords. So the idea of committing to something new, you know, this betrayal in the past with the Ten of Swords is really heavily blocking your person's mind. Okay? Do you feel like all the other relationships coming towards them will just end up hurting them? But with the Six of Swords, what they desire is a state of inner peace. They want to move towards calmer waters. And they also feel like if you only are going to be patient of building friendship, proving or maybe building trust, that things can turn around for the better here. The Six of Swords can also indicate that you are showing them the way, Sagittarius. Maybe you're telling this person there's no need to always be too defensive. So they appreciate that you guys are guiding them because they're feeling really, really confused. The confusion lies because they don't know how to maybe filter the past from the present situation. They feel like the past could, the past is coming around again, the same outcome, if you know what I mean. But with the Moon card, they only need to realize that it's no longer the past. It's already a new cycle, okay? So they're keeping those feelings in right now. This is your divine counterpart, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. For some of you, this might be ending a long-term relationship with somebody they've been with. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It is a transition in their life. They could also be looking out for their children at this time if you are involved with somebody that has kids, maybe a single parent as well. Three of Wands. They want to be able to look forward to the future or, you know, start something new for them and their children. They want to start afresh here. Yeah, the World card. You're hoping that they can finally close that chapter in their life in the past. Here with the Devil card, because for some reason, the past is still haunting them. Okay, they feel like they're still tied to the past, or there's this kind of pessimism, anger, resentment. Time to time has been haunting your person. They feel like they were not really getting a sense of justice. They also feel like somebody cheated on them, deceived them. They may have caught their previous person cheating on somebody else. But here with the Ace of Pentacles, they're about to make a decision of having a sense of new beginning. Okay, sense of new beginning. Four of Pentacles. They could be saying right now, like, I don't need you to be too friendly towards me. I don't need you to hope too much. You know, here with the Four of Pentacles, they know that there's a sense of potential here for something new with the Fool card, but they just feel like they're quite not ready to fully dive in. They don't want to make impulsive decision, or they don't feel like where their life is at right now that they're able to do something impulsive. Okay, so they really want to take things slow here with the Star card and the World card. Slowly life is starting really looking up here for this person. They also are waiting for something to yield in fruition, or they're waiting for the past person to stop coming back. This is somebody who I feel like is still bothered by their ex-person here. And they feel like somebody still is trying to control them, control their finance, control their living situation. And that's why with the Seven of Pentacles, they're not able to fully focus on their own new path. Okay. Three of Pentacles. But this person, like I said, wants the attention from you or wants working with you. They also feel like you guys are giving them all the attention that they were not able to get from that previous person. They like the fact that you guys are nice towards them, generous towards them, and kind towards them, because they are not able to do that to themselves right now, faced with a lot of struggle and challenges. And so, Queen of Pentacles, they're just really focused on their work at this time and becoming financially stable. They feel like they need to be very solid before they can be open for any romantic offer. Okay. Here with the Hermit card, so they've been avoiding a lot of other people as well, maybe social media. Yeah, with the Death card, Scorpion energy, Virgo energy as well. They want to avoid any form of drama in their life. Okay, they don't want drama. They want stress-free. They want to really have a sense of inner peace before they can start something new. And they're also focused on their children if they do have. That's their motivation at this time. Okay. Eight of Swords. but they're looking for inner peace from all this pain, all this anger that they feel for somebody that hurt them, took advantage of them with the Five of Swords. That's why they are always on the defense here. Seven of Wands. They're hoping that all their circumstance can change, or they can have a time in their life where they don't need to always have their guards up. They also feel like this is exhausting. You know, they could be wondering, when is this going to end? When is this situation going to have a different turnaround of events for me? So let's see what else can we get about this person or situation for you, my dear. I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. I'm also getting here with the Tower. The ending from that previous relationship was unexpected. They may have caught their person cheating on them, lying on them, or it has been repeated as well. The Eight of Swords, it has caused them a lot of fear, anxiety, and this is still a baggage that they're carrying around. So they're in the process of releasing that though. See, the first card is the Grief card. They are still mourning, not really about that person, but part of themselves, they can no longer recover because somebody has exhausted them too much. Yeah, acceptance here of the past. That means forgiveness as well, forgiving themselves. Here with the guilt though, at some point they stuck it out with that relationship because they felt guilty. They felt guilty of maybe because the other person has already done wrong towards a relationship. They don't want to add more pain towards others, but it ended up really depleting your person, draining your person altogether. So they can also live with the guilt. For some reason, they feel guilty about leaving the past, even though the past is no longer healthy for them. They feel like something is missing in their life. And so this is a time where your person is healing, loving themselves, releasing any feelings of guilt. For some reason, you see the woman has handcuffs or chains here. They feel like they still have that invisible connection with the past. Maybe this is somebody who's recovering from some sense of abuse here. Could be any type of abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse from that previous person. And now they feel like their life has drastically changed and they're finding it really, really hard to adjust. But sooner or later, this person is going to attain peace here. Spirit is comforting this person. They're already in the process of releasing themselves from that invisible chains that has been blocking them away from love, from healing, from new experiences in life. Okay, what they really have to focus right now is their healing. This is what I'm seeing with your cards so far, my dear. This is not going to resonate for all, but let me know. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I am sending love and light, and namaste.